English learning for grade 7, and our subject matter is about figure of speech. At the end of the lessons, the students will be able to identify the figure of speech used in the sentences or a story, explain each of the basic devices used in the sentences, and make them realize the essence of figure of speech in the sentences or the story, and perform group given activities. Everybody, kindly stand for a short opening prayer. Good morning, everyone. Okay, kindly take your seat. Hi, everyone. How are you today? Alright, so are you excited for what we're going to learn today? Okay, that's great. Is everybody present today? Very good. Before we start, can we recall something about our lesson last meeting? Ria? Very good. Before we start our discussion, let's have first a group activity. I will divide the class into two groups. Each group will receive two pictures. All you have to do is to answer the questions written at the back of the pictures. Okay? Then all members in the group should participate to answer, but only one selected member will discuss the answer in the front letter. Do you understand, class? Okay, so now go to your respective groups. Your time start now. Which of the two pictures are more attractive and why? Very good. Those pictures have something to do with big figurative language. If you still remember of our lesson last meeting, if what is meant of figurative language. Alright, that is why I give you a colored pictures and a black and white pictures and ask you what is more attractive. Your answer is the same. You said that the colored one is attractive. It is the same as figurative language. Paints meaningful and colorful picture in order to be interested the particular literary text they are reading. Can you guess what our lesson for today is? Okay, very good. It seems that you already understand our initial idea of our new topic for today. In our lesson for today is about figures of speech. In this lesson, we will deal with these following objectives. Since we are done with our activity, let us read the poem entitled Filipinas by Jose Palma. Did you understand the poem, class? Okay, very good. So now, can you give statement for the poem which are examples of figurative language? Yes, Anna? Okay, what else? Yes, very good. The expression of the poem that you have just read are not to taken literally. They are used to make the expression more vivid, and the reader are expected to use the imaginative meaning rather than the literal meaning. These expressions are called figures of speech. Okay, figures of speech did not make sense if applied literally, but they paint vivid word pictures when their imaginative meaning is applied. There are many types of figures of speech, but today we will only discuss the basic devices and commonly used figure of speech. These are the simile, metaphor, and now let us know what simile is. Example, she is as sweet as candy. He like a flagpole. Note that using like or as in the sentence, it doesn't always make simile. A comparison must be made. Example, the moon is like a pizza. Let's proceed to metaphor. Metaphor is a comparison of two unrelated objects without the use of as or like. Some comparison can be made without using as or like. Example, all the world is a stage. Men are dogs. She has a stone heart. Is it clear to your class? Okay, then let's go to the last device. When you speak of things as though they were persons, you are using personification. Personification is giving human traits to object or ideas. Example, the sunlight danced, the smiling sun, the flowers dancing in the breeze. Did you understand, class? Okay, so now let's check if you truly understand the lesson. What do you mean by figure of speech? Yes, Jillian? Okay, very good. Then how about you, Franco? Can you define simile and give one example? Okay. How about metaphor? Then Ria, then give one example. Okay, the last one is personification. Who among you will define what is personification and give one example? Yes? Okay. Very good. Since you are understand our topic, let's have our evaluation. Identify the type of speech used in the following sentences. Choose your answer from the words in the parentheses: simile, metaphor, or personification. Number 1. My heart is like an open highway. Number 2. It's late night but still I've been working like a day. Number 3. The hungry chainsaw growled loudly. Number 4. My cat is a bolt of lightning. And the last one is the lonely train whistle cried out in the night. Assignment. Make 5 sentences using the 3 basic figure of speech: simile, metaphor, and personification.